talk about faith, health, music, and vlogs. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and click that notification bell. Stay tuned for more juicy content. And if you're old, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to always have you around. Thank you so much. Today, I'll be talking about a very juicy topic: comparison versus self-worth. We always get to that point where it feels like every other person is doing better than us. It feels like life is not being fair to us. And then we tend to ask ourselves questions like, what is wrong with me? Why is my life so slow? Why is my own process so difficult? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not married yet? Why don't I have kids yet? Why am I not, buying that Lamborghini yet? Why am I not in that state or in that country yet? Why is this person there? It's not like we necessarily wish people evil, but I think we get to that point, or people get to that point where we tend to, okay, I don't want this person to grow so much more than me, and I don't want this person to grow so much more than me, but okay, let's just be operating at the same frequency. That's a bad mindset. It's an evil mindset. Guys, see, it's a phase that comes for everyone. It happens to the best of us. But now, your response matters a lot. You need to learn to deal with it. Because it comes to that point and you're like, oh God. You get depressed. You get sad. You get angry at life. You get angry at God. And you're like, look at this person. And now, the social media doesn't even make it any easier, because everybody puts out their best life out there. And then when you see the best version of them, you're like, God, when? It doesn't, if it stops at just God, when, is a different case. But now, you now go offline. You now start feeling depressed. Start thinking about your life. Why don't I have that iPhone 12? iPhone 12 is the latest, right? Yes. Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Look. Even me that is talking, I've been in this space, but now, your response matters a lot. And these are some of the things that when I was in that phase, or like when I was dealing with stuff like this, these were the things that dropped in my spirit, and I'm going to share them with you. There are 7 points. Number 1, know your worth. Who are you? Who does God say you are? You can find that in Psalm 139 verse 14. You can read it down to 8. Who are you? See, sit down and reflect on your life. What's that special thing? Know your worth. What makes you special? Even if you don't have now, what makes you stand out? What are those virtues you have? What are those things you have? Even if it looks like, oh, you don't have the Lamborghini, you don't have this, you don't have that, you've not gone to this place, you've not achieved this, you've not gotten to this point, you don't have kids yet, you're not married, and it makes you feel like, oh, why am I? Then you begin to look at people that you feel they are your mates, and then you begin to compare yourself. Look at this person is my mate, and this person has this, I don't have this. It is a deadly place to be in, trust me. And like I said, know your worth. That's number 1. Number 2, know the phase of life you are in. I feel like this point is very key and is very important. You cannot take, for example, somebody who is in their phase of manifestation, their phase of showing forth, and you who is in your own phase of where you're being cooked or where you're being prepared for manifestation. You're now like, oh, I want to be like that person. And the problem this comparison can cause is that it causes distraction. You lose focus on where you are, and then you're so focused on another person's journey, you're so focused on trying to become like them, that you lose your own originality. That's a problem. It would be very foolish of me to look at someone like Mercy Chinwo and I compare myself to her. It would be very stupid of me. We're in the same line. She sings, I sing, but it's not my own time of manifestation yet. And because she's out there, I cannot say, look at Mercy Chinwo, she's out there. I'm not doing well, that's why I'm not out there. No. It's my season of growth. It's my season of building. It's my season of staying. So I cannot just look at her and I'm like, oh, I want to be like her now. It doesn't stop me from learning from her now, and I'm going to get to this point later. So what phase of life are you in? What's the phase you're currently in? Are you in the phase where God is trying to teach you something? Are you in the phase where you are supposed to be learning about that business? Not just looking at the person who has already started a business and you're like, why is this person doing so well? No. Are you in that phase where you should be learning rather than starting? Now, people miss this point. And if you miss this point where, okay, you're supposed to be learning and then you now jump and say, no, I want to start. You will apply yourself and get the best result you can get in that phase. Apply yourself to the phase you are in. Take, for example, I'm in the phase where God is keeping me and it's like, stay in the secret place with me. I'm building you to become a music minister. What I should be doing in that phase is studying more of the Word of God. I should be praying more. I should be, investing my time in God, not looking for ministrations or looking for platforms to minister. So apply yourself. If you have to read some books, if you want to start up a business and you know that you're in that phase of preparation, do you have to read some books? Do you have to go and meet some people that have started those businesses? Let's say restaurants. The people that have the best restaurants in town, go and meet them. Okay, how do you do? If it's your time of gathering information, apply yourself, push yourself, put yourself under that pressure to do what you have to do to achieve the best results. Not under the pressure of, oh, I want to be like this person. Then that pushes you out of your own circle. That pushes you out of your own, where you're supposed to be. That pushes you into a place of living a life that you can't afford. Not that kind of pressure. I'm talking of the kind of pressure that you apply yourself to what you're doing to get the best. For know your journey is peculiar to you. Your journey is peculiar to you. Your journey is specific to you. Everybody has different journeys in life. Everybody has different phases. The fact that you're 30 and you're not married does not mean somebody who is 25 and is married with 2 kids is doing better than you. There are some areas of your life that you might have it put together that this person might not have put together. So nobody has it all together in life. That's one thing you should know. But now our focus is not on other people but on ourselves. We need to work on our minds to the point that, and another thing I want you to be that person in life that will be better than you. But you have to be contented with the life you have. And you need to be able to put in the very best in your own life. But even when you bring out the very best in your own life, there will still be that one person that is still doing way better than you. You won't kill yourself, but you need to learn to be original. Okay? Your journey is peculiar to you. Focus on your journey and strength. Is that thing that you do so well, that you are so good at. Focus on it and build it, nurture it to become. And I've learned something in life, right? Your own crowd, your own audience will locate you. Is it knitting you're just doing? You're just knitting. Your own audience will locate you. Just keep doing it so well. Just keep doing it so well. And your own audience will locate you. The next point says, be yourself. Stop trying to be Mr. A or Mr. B. Be original. Be yourself. Stop trying to be someone else. Stop trying to talk like someone else. Stop trying to, put yourself like someone else. Stop trying to become this person. Stop trying to be original. Be you. Because that is the version people are looking for. If you're trying to be someone else, you're just a photocopy. Be original. There's something unique about you. There's something special about you. And I'm going to put 2 Corinthians 10 verse 12 on the screen. It says, those that compare themselves with others are not wise. Be yourself. The next point says, learn from people that are doing better than you. I think I already mentioned this while I was talking. Learn from people that are doing better than you. Learn to be happy for people as well. I didn't write that down here, but that just came up. Learn from these people. Okay, what is this person doing to achieve this result? Okay, I can actually do this to make this better. Okay, I'm going to work on this. Work on yourself. Learn from big cues from people. Not feeling less of yourself by seeing them doing other stuff. No. Pick cues. Okay, what can I do to make mine better? What can I do to do this better? And learn to be happy for people when they succeed. Then the next point says, pray about your own journey and what you're doing. Pray for yourself. Pray for your business, that your small business. Pray for it to grow. Pray for it. Pray for your marriage. You're not married yet. Pray for your home. Pray for your children. You don't have them yet. Pray for them. Pray for on the prophecies that God has told you that will come to pass over your life. Even though it's delaying, it will happen. Pray about those things. And I think I've mentioned is focus on your journey. That I'm going to close with on that note. Focus on your journey, please. Focus on your front. Some of us are looking at, okay, what is Mr. A doing? Yeah, your face is here, but what's Mr. A doing? Let me copy. There's a difference between copying and learning. Do you understand? Copying is you literally take what the person is doing and you start doing it. Learning is, okay, you're picking cues and then adding your own originality to make it build your front. Build what you're building. Do what you have to do. Be the best at what you do. Stop comparing yourself with people. Thank you very much. This remains your girl, Kimberly Benson. And if you're, like I said, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on please, let's push our channel, let it grow. Let's share our videos to our friends. If you are a supporter of this channel, please share to your friends and let them watch our videos. Thank you so much for always tuning in.